What's up guys, it's Kai.
And Dave.
And today we are doing a video about our tattoos. That's something that's been asked a lot. It seems like every day we get a question about our tattoos. People just want to know about them, so we decided to, what better way to go ahead and do this than just go ahead and make y'all a video. I'm gonna let Babe get started first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go next. And I hope after this there will be not that many or less questions about our tattoos.
This is the third tattoo that I ever got. I really got it on a whim. I called up one of my friends and I was like, hey, you wanna go get a tattoo with me? And she's like, sure. It was raining balls outside, like we almost died. On the way there, people were pulling over on the side of the road because it was so bad people couldn't even see to drive. We get there, and I really have no idea what I want. I'm like, I'm gonna get a star. And she's like, where are you gonna get it? And I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get it on my face. I've always wanted a tattoo on my face. And that was how that went. A lot of people asked me if it hurt. This is actually one of the tattoos that I did not feel any pain at all. Actually, if I remember correctly, the guy had a silent gun, so I didn't even hear him doing it. And he's like, all right, you're done. It took him like 15 minutes, and I'm like, really? I didn't even feel that. And he's like, yeah. I checked it out, and that was it. And then I got Never Cry Wolf on my neck. I got this in Texas at the candy shop by a guy named Scorpio. I like him. It didn't really hurt that bad until it got to this shading over here. This specific corner right here was just the worst.
Unbutton that thing. Let's see what you're working with.
I also have my flesh is rotten through and through. No, I got this at a place called Teen Challenge, which if you haven't been there, I don't recommend you go there. Anyways, I got this after I went to Teen Challenge. There was a lady named Mama Sue, and she had done a sermon. She was talking about how your earthly body, like your spirit, like this earth suit that you're here on earth with, is always dirty. You always are sinning. It's always rotten. And your underbody, your spirit man, is what's clean. And I feel like, regardless of my beliefs in God, I feel like that is still true in my life. So.
Okay, on to the next one.
I got this Tinkerbell outline. I want to get it watercolor. It's in memory of my mom. She passed away in 2013. I also have my sister's name, Amara. I'll probably get like some little brass knuckles or something by it, because that's my dog. I have Lonesome on my knuckles. I got this for my 21st or 22nd birthday. An old friend that I used to have got these for me. Her friend did them in his house. I never recommend that. These are actually, sometimes they get really swollen and itchy, which is really weird, but I really tried to keep myself from regretting these by thinking that you come into this world alone, you leave this world alone, no matter how many people you meet in your lifetime. I guess really all people are temporary. Everyone dies.
Camera a little bit more so they can see them now.
Okay.
Okay.
I did these myself. One of my exes bought me a tattoo gun for going to school, college, and I tried to do these on myself with no skill and no help, and it was slightly painful to do on yourself. This one's supposed to be it's a muffin, a bomb, a dunce cap, the feminine symbol, and a diamond, but that's what it is. I also have a gun here. We're gonna talk about that. Skip through that real quick.
What's under that gun, girl?
Nothing. Then I got these two. This whole arm I plan on doing like a hip hop sleeve. In memory of my mom, really. My dad is also kind of into hip hop, but we're not the closest people in the world. This, the all-seeing eye, anua coeptis, means favor in our undertakings. And this, I pretty much drew this design. I took it into a tattoo artist, and he really kind of like switched it up and just put it on my arm. This is the worst, most painful tattoo that I have right here. Dude, I want to get a sleeve, but my elbow is just gonna be naked because this right here, I'm done with that. Can't. Did I talk about this? And then I got the Wu-Tang symbol in my hand. This is kind of crappy too. I got this done at my friend's house by actually a professional tattoo artist. She's actually friends with my friend. So she just came through to give my friend some tattoos, and I stopped over and got one myself. But I really don't care for this tattoo. I feel like the B is really ugly, to be completely honest. So I plan on getting my whole body tatted, so we'll post another one of these, I'm sure. That's one of our things we like to do, is get tatted. As you can see, Kai already has tons of tattoos. I have a tattoo gun, so we're looking at getting more versed in tattooing and probably tattooing each other. So that's probably some future videos that you guys will have to tune into. But yeah, let me just skip through this on Kai real quick.
Yep. This is Guns N' Roses, as you guys can tell. Guns N' Roses is my favorite band. No one believes that when I tell them, but I swear to y'all, this is why I got it. For no other reason, I got this gun. It's kind of controversial though. Like, people see it and think I'm like a thug or something, but I'm really not. It's my favorite band. Don't try to play me. And we're gonna move to my arm, I guess. I have this little skull and roses, which you guys will see I have a lot of roses. There was a period where I really didn't know what the fuck I was getting. I was just getting random tattoos because I wanted to fill stuff in. So this tattoo, like I said, was just one of those BS tattoos that I got to fill in space. It's a skull and some roses. I plan on getting that touched up. Okay, moving down are my diamonds, which are one of my favorite tattoos. The reason why I like this tattoo the most is because it looks kind of 3D-ish. It's new school, and that's one of my favorite tattoo styles. So this was literally, I'm gonna say, the second most painful tattoo that I got. It says Compton, ignore my arm fat. And it has, you know, California and then Compton. That's where I'm originally from. So this is one of my favorite tattoos too. Surprisingly, it is keeping a lot of the color in, so I like that about it. Another rose. Like I said, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just filling shit in, and roses were my favorite. So I decided, you know, why not add another rose in there, right? Right. Okay, so right here is a little crown. I don't know if y'all can see that. I actually got that to symbolize Black women all together. I feel like we're queens and people need to know that. So I just threw in a little crown right there. My daughter's name right here. You know, I love my little baby, so I had to go ahead and throw her name on me. Get
this little flower here.
Yeah, I got a little flower back there, but for Milan, I really want to get a portrait done, so hopefully that's something I can do soon. Moving down. This is literally my most expensive tattoo. This is when I first got tattooed. I'm gonna start with this one. I got the basic B tattoo, and I got a dream catcher. So when I first got it, it was trash. The guy charged me like $120 just for the dream catcher. So that's what I got done first. It came out horrible. So I actually went to a different guy who did this whole sleeve that you guys see right here. Everything that's right here, he did. And he basically came up with this idea to do American traditional. I absolutely loved it when he did it. Like I said, it was my first few tattoos. So yeah, this cost me like $600, y'all. This is the most I've ever spent on a tattoo. It's one of my favorites. The coloring, the shading, the line work is really good. So this is my favorite. And on to the next, you got my hand tattoo. Babe is behind the camera making faces. And I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm not even gonna hide it. I stole this tattoo from Babe. I seen it and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm obsessed. Y'all, so this tattoo, most painful tattoo that I've ever had. You guys haven't noticed, I like new school, like dark outlines. So, you know, I really like this tattoo. Like Babe said, I took it from her. I'm sorry, Babe, please forgive me. And this tattoo was started off to be for my dad. You know, just to represent him. He actually passed away when I was 8 years old. So I just want to get a representation tattoo for my dad. And this is what I got, but I actually want to fix it or get it something different because I feel like this doesn't really represent him now that I'm older. So I'm probably gonna add a little bit more just to, you know, bring the piece out and really represent my dad the right way, I feel. All right, y'all, I feel like I am Butterfly, basically. I just do what I want to do and I live the type of life I want to live, and I feel like that's what butterflies do. So that's what I got on my neck. Moving on to around my neck on the side. I forgot what's on this. This is $60. I feel like when I get it colored in, it may look a little bit better.
I think it will. I think you'll like it a lot more.
I just have a lot of outline tattoos I need to get filled in. So y'all will come with me as well when I get that all done. And then over behind my ear,
the cross.
You can see it, or the cross. The cross behind my ear, and then I have this going like down.
Yeah. Going
down my neck. It's completely trimmed. So is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, Babe did, I mean.
Oh yeah, this is one of the first tattoos I did too. It's kind of trash. Let me zoom in on
that. My reason behind getting this actually is because I feel like this literally defines our generation. We are just, you know, consumed by electronics and TVs, and I feel like this is basically us. We're fucking TV heads. Like,
Babe drew it. I tattooed it.
Yep.
Power couple.
Yep. And then right here, I got Babe's name barely.
Oh yeah, I tried to get. She tried to do mine too. You can't see it.
For me and Babe's tattoos, we basically showed you guys everything that we're working with. But other than that, that is it for tonight's video. We're gonna come back at y'all tomorrow with a new video. It's probably gonna be a story time, but I'm not really sure. We're just gonna see what we
video. Like, comment, subscribe, tap that bell down below so you can get notifications for when we post new videos. We appreciate having all the new subbies that are arriving at our channel.
Yes,
and
welcome.
all the people who have been here from the start. I know we're not that big yet, but y'all are helping us get there, and we appreciate that.
Yep, inch by inch, we're getting there.
For sure.
So we love y'all, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Having a